Alright, we're back with some more Watch Dogs Legion.
Hey, Softy.
Oh,
You must be rubbing off on me, 'cause I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting a good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
laters is like something that people said on like AOL Instant Messenger so long ago. Okay, so now, I mean, there is stuff popping up all over the place. And I wonder, what I'm curious of is how much of these side missions are procedural. Because I kind of just want to do story stuff. But honestly, if they did updates to this game that were like environmental updates, like just basically adding more complexity to the system, like I was saying about maybe like adding additional types of quests, adding more character archetypes, more unique traits and all that stuff, I could see this being a game that I come back to, and like more unique things for your team to do outside of the story quests, because I think that there is a lot of potential for the stuff that is already in this game to be really fucking cool, but so far anyway, it doesn't seem to be really utilized in any significant way. Like I was saying the other day about having like a team mission where you can select multiple operatives for different roles, you know, something like that. Well, it's shiny out here so I can feel the frame rate dropping. But man, it looks really nice.
All clear. On your way.
Okay. There's like all sorts of weird stuff going on. People are always yelling about stuff.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are canceling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
Right.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Can't wait to hear what this bloke knows.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, he's certainly paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
That's a good point. All right. Let's do it.
Nice rigger. Bit amateur compared to mine, but
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I got this.
declare and present danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Oh, okay, so I guess this... Guess that doesn't matter anymore.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Alright, where is it? Let's... That would be kind of alarming if you saw a dude descend from the sky on a fucking Amazon drone.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now hold on, it's not what you think.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Fuck no. Think more subversive.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You're done.
Oi, there's no time for that. Listen, Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run. You've got to run fast, mate.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, really? No shit. Why else do you think I'll be risking my ass here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, Cass is a piece of shit. We need your help to take him down. The bombings, that was him. And he came after us too.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. Table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Oop.
Move in! Bollocks.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell. Try. That stirred the hornet's nest. Suppose I've got to get used to being on the run.
Until you lose them, yes.
But what Bagley claims to be, he's not always helpful.
Suspect is in the water. Support
What are you doing? What is this? What is happening? What is happening?
Any luck yet?
What the fuck is this?
Enter search protocol.
We're all clear over here.
Terminating the search.
What?
Put out an APW.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
What the fuck is this? What is happening here? He just keeps like falling into the water over and over again. And I guess,
All right, Chief.
I guess it worked,
That was a
but
pretty slick escape. I believe.
yeah, very slick.
So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like
This is awful.
Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police.
Go up there, get up there.
automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower.
This game's a little
He'll be
buggy.
talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
I cannot believe this. Can you get up there? What the fuck? What the fuck? So there's something about the water here. Come on. Okay.
Fan out and find the target. Drone, perform a search.
So that's so bizarre. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but it was really stupid. Esports player. Let's go get the esports guy. Ex-police, movie star, transient. Let's go get the esports guy. How did this guy die? Alright, so I think just for a little while, because it is a little framey right now for whatever reason, so I'm gonna turn off ray trace reflections and just have regular reflections. I mean, we're doing without a mod, I mean this game runs perfect. But admittedly, it does look less, like a lot less pretty. Like, it looks really great with the reflections, but, you know, it takes like a 50% performance hit. It's fucking crazy. Even with DLSS on. And honestly, without, if we're not gonna even have ray tracing on, I'm just gonna turn off DLSS. And you know what? I mean, even without, oh yeah, okay, so it does get a little chunky when you look in certain directions. Because this game is a lot more dense, I've found, than the previous, ooh boy, yeah. It's a lot more dense than the previous Watch Dogs games. Or, honestly, most other open world games, for that matter. No, not that. I will say too, The aliasing looks better with DLSS on. That's one thing I had heard, but I haven't really seen in practice up until right now, is that, like, the super sampling, like, kind of, reduces the need for anti-aliasing, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can grab a... Let's see if we can grab a, tech point real quick.
Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
Spider's been hacked. Enter the lockdown. Find this fucking wanker. This box is clear. I'll keep searching.
Okay. There we go. Grab this. Grab it. There we go.
I'm calling off the search.
Is this seems like a place I've been already. Whatever. Okay, that was a fun little diversion. I still haven't done any of the Parcel Fox missions. I don't really... I tried to do them a couple of times, but it broke every time, so... Presumably those are also procedural. Okay, so let's just stand here for a second. So that's what it looks like without ray tracing. It does look more realistic. I would say the bigger thing that it has an effect on is the little stuff, like any kind of reflective surfaces. Like these light posts or whatever. There was something like, I guess these aren't really reflective at all.
Does a new arrival at work make you uncomfortable?
I'm glad that worked. I didn't go in a never-ending loop of falling into water.
Financial transactions, a new way of money. It's something that we
My fucking ears!
Listen, hey,
Bollocks. That's a bollocks.
Okay, sorry. I turned off ray tracing for like 15 seconds. But I will say, I mean, like, it just... The performance hit, I don't know if it's worth it or not, because... I am kind of a snob, and I do notice... Like, I do notice immediately that performance hit, but... It just... I don't know, there's a lot of, like, little subtle things that it's hard to describe exactly, like, why it feels so essential now that it's here. You know what I mean? Now that it's actually in the game. That it's tough for me to think, hey, let's turn it off. Especially because the game doesn't exactly perform perfectly with it off either. When you get into busy areas, it does drop frames. Obviously, right now it's running pretty damn well, but you know, I have a decent computer. It's not like a supercomputer or anything. It does have the 2070 in there, but I would say that like the oh, that's
Look at
interesting.
this. Street artists. Sounds cool. Think they could come up with a banging DedSec tag?
Nicholas Fitzsimmons. Thomas Thorne, esports competitor. What are these? You know, I'll go to one just so I can see what it is. And, you know, honestly, it's like, with the fake reflections, this game still looks great. Dude, get out of the way. I do think it's the density. There's a lot of different types of buildings in this game. They have to generate all of these NPCs, all these unique NPCs, and throw them around in the world. I've noticed there's a lot less cars, or like different types of cars. But, you know, there's like drones in the air, there's a lot of unique textures for all of the graffiti and stuff. And then on top of that, yeah, all the NPCs. I can understand why this game is pretty heavy. I don't think most games have this much unique shit on the screen at any given time. Should we take a break and do the bare knuckle thing? Why not? I don't want to speed through this game like I did with Watch Dogs 2. Because I do like this game. So, I mean, if it takes longer to play, whatever. I was thinking maybe I would be able to beat it tonight, but I really have no reason to speed through it. I don't even know what I'm going to play next, so.
Show me what you've got.
I'll tell you what, this game runs a lot better without ray tracing in this particular area. These fight pits, they are... they were kind of brutal because of all these reflective surfaces and all these densely packed NPCs. And apparently, all these NPCs are just people in the real, like, well, real world, in the world of the game anyway. So, like, these audience members could appear. Let's do 4 counters to get those. One more. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. 35 bucks. Erica Upton.
Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! Now that's what I'm
talking about. Solid strike from a solid fight. Almost knocked their teeth off.
There we go. Oh my god. What a hit.
They're bold, they're cunning, they're feeling no pain. Don't let your guard down around these two.
Oh, it's two of them.
It's gonna be absolutely
Two mean drunks with a meaner right hook. Bobble and Wilk. What was that? What? What? Whoa, whoa. Get out of there, get out of there.
I'll hit you so hard you'll think I'm your father. Fucking wild blow, oh my god! Could that be the win right there? Now let's entertain. One massive blow to our fighter. They're getting murdered in there. Time to now let's entertain. One massive blow to our fighter. I'll hit you so hard you'll think I'm your father.
There we go.
It was a lovely knockdown.
Damn.
Oh, they're gonna feel a hit in the morning if they wake up.
Nice. Like this combat is not that impressive, but it's flashy. It looks really nice. Like it looks cool when you pull some cool shit off. Yeah, because everybody loves a nice friendly fight at the end. It's not like it's been proven time and time again that a rivalry and hatred really really turns the crowd on. Not to say that that's a positive thing, but it's true. Staggers enemies, so they both do that. Fast knockouts, guard break, damage up. If anything, I'll do that. What's this fucking idiot's deal? Didn't she know the bare knuckle champion? Okay. Oh right. So let's just go straight to there. Let's get a new car because this will be faster. Actually. I might need like a drone or something. There's a audio log that I'm not going to listen to. There we go. So first we'll get this, and then we'll go over to that thing. What does that say? Sooner than you think. Okay, so what are these? 404 contract, what are they? 404 dedicated to dark web, hacktivism, and fighting injustice in London. City Hall contains a treasure trove of incriminating data, and now it wants to collect it. Reach the site and collect the data for 404. So, okay. I'm assuming that these are procedurally generated, and they will be indefinite. Oh, and if you look, actually, we can only take one at a time. So, I think that kind of furthers my my idea here. I don't know about these Clan Kelly ones. That's the stuff for what's her face, for Caitlin. I don't know if those are procedural, but what I kind of wish is that they would generate quests that were like, you know, this person on the street is actually a such and such operative or whatever, and you need to you know, figure out a way to neutralize them, whether that's get them to join the team or something else.
Into the lines then. Fine. So, ultra-tight security, right?
I'd like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Okay. Oh. Meet the contact, so... God damn it, I did this last time, too. Wait. Oh, never mind. So, the contact is all the way on the other side of this area. But the fast travel drop is right is on the complete opposite end. So, oops. Let's go run over there. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Whoop. You're good. I wonder, you know what? Let's change it up. Let's take a different person on the team. Let's make it a little more interesting. Well, let's Albion have access. We've got one Albion fella. And it's our boy Ian Ma. He is a fucking champ and he's 59 years old. He is incredible. So I say, well, let's swap to Ian. It's been a while since we've played as him, but he'll be able to infiltrate this area.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your...
Wait.
Weak, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Oh, wait. We had to get the uniform anyway? That was part of the mission? Oh, well, okay. Oops. Too far. I know how uniformed access work. We've done this before.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Let's just put these guys out of view. Is there anything special in here? Yep. Just a safe. Are we supposed to go inside the building, or what?
I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons, do you know him?
I wish you could listen to those while you're doing other things, because I don't like having to stop the game to listen to an audio log. See if he just walks into it. Go and have a closer look. How would you know you were hospitalized by me? See, there's no cost for arming traps, so I figure, you know, may as well. Is there anything over here? I'll bet you there's something inside there. Because I think there's a note or something. But I'm not gonna go find out. Where's that guy going?
Listen here.
I always accidentally hit Oh, you know what? Again, just in case. I always accidentally hit the potential recruit button. I don't know why. He hates DedSec. You can hardly blame him, honestly. That would make me dislike DedSec as well if they they choked me out and knocked me unconscious and they made my body invisible. I'd be pretty pissed.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You know much more about Cass than I do.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
Hmm. What happens if we fail this?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure is properly taken so that we are all well
As they're down boots before coming in. Someone saying DedSec.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fantastic.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
That might be part of it, but I think
Okay.
maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that.
Oh.
In fact, I don't want to hear it either.
See, with a lot of like characters in the same room, this performance really starts to take a hit. Even with the even with ray tracing off.
I agree, but I also know that power can sway even great men.
Just can't hold it back any longer, you know? I can't stand it.
See, as soon as we go in here, performance picks up in a major way.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
I want to see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Well, shit.
Okay.
Cass really isn't right in their head, and they're trusting him with the security of London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
All right. Hopefully this goes well. I really don't want to lose my man Ian here, because he's the man. He really is the best of us.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project...
There we go.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
What the fuck?
Human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out, Bagley?
The catacombs, fam.
I don't know how nobody witnessed that or heard that, but, okay. I'm telling you, our man Ian, he is an absolute madman. I cannot fucking believe that.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Fuck. He's crazed. And anything coming out of that brain case will be crazed, including this Themis project. Damn.
What do you say damn for?
I'll take that. Fuck's sake! I don't like this. I really don't.
Oh shit! I was just about to say, I wonder if I fall into the catacombs if my character is like straight up dead because of permadeath. Okay. Janek and LT. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go down there. Oh. Well, whoops. Something's gonna go down at the exit.
What was that?
It's gonna be the drone. Good thing this guy can swim. If we picked an operative that happened to not be able to swim for some reason.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
All right. Let's look at our tech. We have 95 tech points here. I guess, oh no. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so attend the team briefing. Gotta go back to the fort. We'll pick up whatever this side quest is as well. There seems to be a bunch of them now. Put on our street clothes. My boy Ian looking fresh right now.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
All right. Leave it to us.
I feel like, honestly, these might also be procedural.
Oh, mate, this is massive. I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What do you mean?
It's fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Excellent.
I'll send you the message. And for the love of fucking God, do not cock this up.
What's good, DedSec? Here's the word, yeah. Sir's been after me for ages, blocking my channels, shutting down every stream I open, and closing my fucking bank accounts. I made my career calling out those in power, and now they want to stop me. I got this new track, it's crazy, and I'm gonna lay it down right here, then we're sending it out worldwide, bigger than anything you've ever seen. But I need your help. Sirs know we're here. They killed our connection to the servers outside, and no servers means no show, and everyone needs to see what they're doing to us in London. Treating us like savages, like cannon fodder. Fuck that. Let's do this together.
Fuck! We've got movement back here!
Shit. Alright, let's roll.
You heard Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this.
Mr.
Now
Ormsey.
back to Albion servers and let's get this illegal show on the road.
Get that.
Coming up in today.
Yeah, I should look up which ones are procedural and which ones are not, because I am kind of curious. Also, let's see if we can take a group picture here. Oh my god, my stomach just fucking went apeshit. Well, another fucking Star Trek reference, huh? That's a pretty good picture of my crew right here. My man Ian. That's great. He really is like the ultimate dude. He is the man. And it's the best part about it is that he was just some like random guy. He just happened to be like hanging out in the right place, and then we saved a couple of people for him.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
All right. What is this? You know, I have to imagine that these screens and all this shit, or like at least this thing here that looks like a 3D printer, will do something eventually. Like in a future update or for multiplayer or something like that. Alright, let's do it. Take our boy Ian back onto the field.
Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Fuck's sake!
Oh, don't be so dramatic. They'll be fine, assuming they're not dead. In the meantime, I've identified someone with a grudge against DedSec who fits the profile of a likely kidnapper. Find him, and you'll find your friend.
Copy that.
Okay, Courtney Palmer. Who was that again? Right, this guy. He was actually, he was one of our main dudes. Not a main dude, but he was like a main quest giver. Team at maximum capacity. Okay, well. Interesting. Then let's abandon some people. Because, they hate us, so. So we're no longer at max capacity. Does not like us. Looks ridiculous. Esports competitor. It's one of our friends' dads, I think. Alright, barrister. She farts a lot. We can ditch this guy. We can ditch this guy as well. I mean, honestly, there are probably some people we could actually retire from our squad, but I wouldn't feel right about that. I kind of hit that max limit out of nowhere, I feel like. Okay.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
Tell me this will be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Let's survey the area real quick first. Oh. Okay. Now, let's see if we can't do a little bit of this, huh? Well, that did not go as planned, I have to admit.
Well, that's it. Ending the search.
I guess that's everybody, huh? Okay. What the fuck?
There have to be others like this.
Okay. Hopefully there's no backup.
Security's down in the R&D lab, but plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
All right.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Ah, that's just how Bagley is, isn't it? You'll get used to him. Oh, and great work back there.
Okay. Not a lot of fanfare for the end of that quest.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on. Your map.
A judge would be nice. I wish you didn't have to, like, actually, like, physically go to them, because I'm not going to do that right now. Doing other shit.
We've successfully trialed our first microdrone, and it's officially as cute as the Dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's new
Bagley's
toy,
really
Project
annoying.
Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
I don't know what this is for, but let's do it anyway. Not sure if I'll have to physically be there to do this, but... Why is she a potential recruit?
Spread out. We need to find them.
Security is everyone's business.
Begin searching.
That might have been a fat finger. That
Entering combat mode.
I'm ready to fire. Don't bother holding.
Drone, begin search.
Alright, so gotta get Must be a third floor or something. Oh yeah, there it is.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Copy that.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
All right. There we go.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Copy that.
Our job is not any...
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
All right, microdrones. Into the fray.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
What are we inside? Like a computer? Whoa, 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 what? I don't even know how I got damaged. Yeah, like this is really cool. I like this. This is really cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think I'm gonna make it. If I'm like damaged at all, it's over. Oof, okay. Oh, it's high stress right now. I can't take any more hits. Whoa, whoa. God damn it.
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
Okay. Well, at least they don't make you do the whole thing over. That's fine. Shit. Shit. You know what? Oh man, it doesn't let you go to the menu. I was going to open... I was going to turn on ray tracing, because I bet you that looks really nice in this section. Hmm. Um. Okay. This is really cool. This is a really cool segment. This is like that Crash Bandicoot level.
There are the cores.
With the
Destroy
jetpack.
them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful.
That's how computers work. Everybody knows that's what computers do.
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fucking hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to
This
stop
one has a keyboard.
And I know how.
Is this how I
We
do it?
delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Shit. All right, let's do it.
I knew it. I knew. I just saw something that looks like it might be able to be interacted with at some point.
time. Get out now.
Just take a picture of it. It'll be fine. That's how you do it. That's how you hack.
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
Attention. Basic cybersecurity awareness is your
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
We couldn't have done it without you, Hamish. But we're not done with Cass, not yet. We could use more help, if you're up for some more action.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0?
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Alright. So what's next?
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that in any way relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Just steal these out of the air whenever I see them. Alright, let's look at our missions here. Sirs. Let's do the, well, actually, let's do the Clan Kelly mission.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Let's make some inquiries. Drop the location on my map.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
There we go.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her
They're
case
pulling out
against
the big
Mary Kelly
guns
to a
now.
contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
I forgot about that. That she has like a kill switch on these people. Oops. Shit. Oh. Come on. There we go. 50 points. Okay. You know what I really want is a Clan Kelly person. Maybe we should investigate that guy too. Dead? Oops. Probably my fault. Nah, no Clan Kelly people. I didn't think so. I don't know why his won't load. Let's do the mission to find our guy. Maybe we can pick up a Clan Kelly or two while we're doing this.
Fuck you, you fucking pig cunt. Fecker.
What was going on there? They were just cuddling? They got mad at us for so. Oh, it's because we're Albion. Ah, I forgot.
The kidnapper is in the area, along with some other shady characters. You should be able to get your missing friend's location off his optic.
Bloody hell. What's wrong this time?
Something's blocking my access.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Drop the location on my map.
What was that? Over there. Oh! Putting a stop to this!
This is what you get.
Let's scare them out.
Send me support units.
Going drone!
Oh, they can. They send out little mini drones. There's a bunch of stuff to do in there, so may as well. Okay. That's definitely not high enough. There is an incredibly annoying woman somewhere in here hollering. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Now, let's go here.
Seems a bit shaky.
I don't really want that guy as a recruit. Why is he even on our list? I must have accidentally pushed that button again. I don't know why you know what? It's because Q is the auto hack. But Q is also add them to your recruits.
The missing operative is here. They survived this long, so try not to get them killed in the home stretch.
Jeez.
Really want to do this.
Don't let the TT get away. Initiate search.
Fuck this! I'm getting my gun.
Got him. Let's just make sure that this route is clear. Yep. Keep in mind, Ian is 59 years old. It's impressive what he's capable of, honestly.
Get him out of here.
What? They just get stuck doing bizarre things. You know what? Let's not even go that way. Let's go this way. I know this path is clear. Come on, buddy.
I don't see anyone following you. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
You're welcome. He's got nothing to say, huh? Oh, all of that for a mask. What was the... oh, Stormzy. That was this one.
Stormzy's accessing the server. What kind of show can he put on while he's hidden away?
Check 1, check 2. Yo, what's going on, people? It's Stormzy, it's The Problem, it's Big Mike, and we've got DeadSec running interference. Yo, DeadSec, yo, Planet Earth, I want everybody watching this to spread the word. Sirs is here, and they're trying to shut us down. Everywhere you look, there's some jacked up guards locking us up, murdering us, and if they can't do that, then they just take what they want from us. They make us poor, and then they beat us down to nothing so that we can't resist. And you know what? None of this is new. The powers that be, they've always been trying to keep us down. Same shit, different day. But me, I'm the one thing they fear most. I'm a black man with money. I got shit to say, I got the P to back it up, I got tech, I got fame, I got fans, and I got Ross Clark dead set ready to fight with me. No matter how hard they hit us, and I mean all of us, we've got to let our minds speak. And if anyone wants to stop us,
smuggling illegal
tries
items.
to bring us to our knees,
Right.
then all I can say is, let the
That's
rain
pretty good.
fall on our enemies.
That's like just his objective for the next however long. He's just smuggling illegal stuff.
Drone for you. You can take it for a test drive, but don't scratch the paint. Oh, we've set them off now. Don't let anything or anyone stop the broadcast from going out.
Dispatch, drones are en route to suspect.
Oh, that's cool. It seems like my man Stormzy here is a grade A opportunist. He's taking this opportunity to promote his brand. So we just have to do this for a full song. Oh, that's cool. Is he a 3D model or is he the actual guy? That's a 3D model for sure. That's pretty cool. Shit. It would have been cool if they would have done that for like Kanye or like Common or something like that for Chicago. To have like some kind of weird rap focused hacking mission.
Alright, now cut the feed and let's get the fuck out of here.
That's cool. Will he be in? Oh. Did the game just crash? No? Okay. Alright, I was like, what the fuck just happened? The whole game froze for like 15 seconds.
Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
Dead sick. You will not believe what this looks like from the ground. The city is fucking popping tonight.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
You know why? She's got a piercing. Wouldn't you know it? A tongue.
All right.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Kill anyone today, you dirty dog.
Alright, dead set, what are we saying, bro? The track is trending global. Sirs thought they could shut us down. Aye, but you lot weren't having it though. Aye, you lot smashed it, man. I'm still gassed from that show. I can't believe we did it. Flipping it, dead set. We make a hell of a team.
Flippin' neck. Dead set. Is that here? Oh shit, no. What? There was just a bell going off forever. Okay. Well, talk to contact about the kidnapping. Let's do that. Let's talk to this guy. We don't want to get caught in an Albion uniform around here.
It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the streets.